Hello, and welcome to another midweek mini lesson by me, Lana Betts at Right English. So this week I want to talk to you about how to correct yourself when you make a mistake speaking English. And honestly, this could be used for anything, like if you're dyslexic and you make a mistake, or you stammer or stutter, or you're speaking any language that's not your native language, because hey, we all make mistakes. So, part 1. Don't apologise. You have nothing to apologise for. Why are you sorry? You're trying out a new skill. You learn to drive a car, you'll make mistakes. You build your first Lego thing, you'll make mistakes. It's normal, it's human, and you should expect it. And so should everybody else. So as long as you haven't offended anybody, don't apologise. Part 2, smile. Make a joke of it. Sometimes it can be quite funny. It helps to relax you and the person you're speaking with. And it avoids any awkwardness, really. Own it, carry on. Part 3, say what you want to say. If you can correct yourself and you know what it is, just say it now and carry on with the communication. If you don't know what it is, ask the other person if they know. It's a two-way street communicating in a language, and they can put in some effort to help you if they know what you want to talk about. They might be desperate to say it, so if they can help you, let them. If you don't know what it is that you want to say, you don't know the word, you're thinking of the wrong phrase or something like this, then use what you do know to describe what you mean. That other person is native, probably, or may have more knowledge in the language than you, and they may be able to point you to what you're looking for. And that's a really good way to learn. And a good way to get close to people and kind of bond with them, so use it. Your conversation partner is a resource, so take the opportunity, learn from them. If that doesn't work, just get a pen and a piece of paper and draw it. At the end of the day, you're trying to communicate something, you're trying to achieve something. Don't give up if it doesn't work for a few times. Just come back to it and keep going until you get what you need. So that's it. Don't apologise. Smile, make a joke. Say what you do want to say, or ask the other person if they know what it is that you're trying to say. Use what you do know to describe it, and then draw something if that doesn't work. Just remember that there's no shame in making mistakes. Communication is a two-way thing. And if your conversation partner is rude, then that's their mistake, not yours. Learning a new language is an impressive skill. It takes time, dedication, and effort, and you should be proud of what it is that you're doing. I'll tell you about a situation where I walked into a German shop to buy some trainers, and probably my grammar wasn't great, or my accent was obviously very English at the time or something. I was quite new to living there and speaking German, so I'm not surprised. And I put the trainers on the desk and I asked, I said, just this please, I'd like to buy this, or something that meant something similar to that, and the lady refused to speak to me. She didn't even really look at me very much. She just grunted and pointed at things. She wouldn't tell me the price, she just turned the little display around so that I could see the numbers, because that was very rude. And you know what, that's her mistake, not mine. I did my very best to communicate with her. I was speaking a language I was not native to, and I was out on my own in a foreign country doing the best I could. So, although at the time I was very embarrassed, I felt like a failure, and yeah, I was really down on myself after that. But looking back on it now, I had no reason to feel bad. I had nothing to apologise for. So be proud of what you're doing a great job, just carry on. Nothing to apologise for. So if you would like to find out more about the lessons that I teach business English, general English, and English for students. And I'm looking to start teaching IELTS preparation for the IELTS exam as well. So if you're interested in that, feel free to contact me. You can visit my website at www.writenglish.com. That's WRIGHT.com. And if you'd like to find out more about a specific lesson or book yourself a free trial lesson with me, you can email lana@writenglish.com. All of that will be in the description box down below. I hope you've enjoyed this week's midweek mini lesson, and if you take one thing away from this, you'll get over the embarrassment. I used to absolutely hate being on webcam. It was my worst thing. I wouldn't even be on webcam with like my parents or my boyfriend or anything. So I avoided it for many years. But look at me now. I don't care anymore. You can't be afraid forever. You can't be embarrassed forever. Just go out there. You will get over it. You will get over the shock and the embarrassment and the fear. It just goes away. Who cares? Like, I'm on webcam now. Look at my face. Here it is. Here's my face. I don't care anymore. That's life. So go out there, be proud, do your best, and let the other person do a little bit of work in the conversation too. So I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you next week.